Good morning, world. We're coming to you from North Dakota today. It's Tuesday, November 20th. I'm actually on my way from Morehead, Minnesota up to Minot, North Dakota this morning. Wanted to give you a little bit of a glimpse of what it looks like up here. I'm going to do that on the way up to Minot and on the way back. Right now we're on Highway 52 headed west. The sun just peeked over the horizon. I'm going to pan back here just so you can get a glimpse in the rear view mirror over there. It's a nice bright sunny day. I guess we're probably about 30 degrees. I left Morehead. It was 17 degrees when I left Morehead this morning. It's a beautiful, clear, sunny day in North Dakota. As you can see, we're not in any section that has any real dramatic scenery, but if I pan over here to my left, I'm going to show you. You can see off there in the distance, you can just see the beginning of the Badland Hills. I'm assuming that we're going to go through some of those. This is actually my first venture up Highway 52. The other times that I've been to Minot since I got up here, I usually just go up from Bismarck. 1801, I can't remember exactly, but there's a highway that goes straight up to Minot from Bismarck. This is actually kind of an angle. It cut through Jamestown, which that's where I was yesterday. So anyway, no real updates on Williston or the oil boom since my last venture there when I stayed in Sydney. So far my store up there is doing real good. My new manager is doing real good. She's a fabulous new manager. I must say I found a real excellent candidate when I got a hold of Roberta. But anyway, it's just kind of flat and normal November look to the landscape. So when I get into something that's a little more interesting, I'll give you another shot. See everybody in a little while.